welcome to Partner Exchange. Could you introduce yourself for me?
Yeah, I'm James Bowling. I'm with General Data Tech out of Dallas, Texas. I'm one of the data center engineers for them.
Welcome. So why are you here at PEX?
This is actually my first PEX to come to, but I started working for a partner, and the exposure here is an extension of the community exposure that you see at VMware. So it's just interesting to come.
Absolutely. And do you see software-defined storage being a disruptive technology in your world?
So, the software-defined anything right now is kind of a disruptive piece, in my opinion, mainly because no one truly knows what it is just yet. Everyone has their ideas of how it needs to be accomplished, and it's really going to come down to who generates the standard for it. Ideally, we just want to be able to automate and orchestrate those pieces, right? So if they can provide us with that, then we'll be happy. But I'm not too sure about the adoption rate of it just yet, because it is still technically just a theory. No one's really truly doing it just yet. So we'll see how it pans out. I would like to see it happen. But
so have you explored Nexenta solutions?
I have, actually. One of the first exposures I had with Nexenta was in my home lab. A while back, I deployed it, so that I could start studying for exams. I needed storage, and that was a way for me to do it. Beyond that, I haven't had too much experience with it. Now, I'm a big fan of anything that can allow me to utilize commodity hardware.
So we expect to see software-defined storage be one of the major disruptors of the technology industry this year, and so I think we're behind the VMware software-defined enterprise vision. So what do you think of that?
Well, I think it's great that people will jump behind that, but again, it comes down to definition. It comes down to who's going to define what exactly a software-defined anything is. Like I said, there's a lot of people that have their own definition of it. So once we get a standard, I think it'll play out really well.
So what's your definition?
So ultimately, all I care about, you can call it what you want, I just want to be able to automate and orchestrate everything that we have in a data center. I want to be able to control it to a point to where I can build automation that will adjust the infrastructure based off of everything going on in it. Something I don't have to constantly monitor. We have these flexible infrastructures already. Well, let's make them like real clouds, that can dissipate and then, expand, contract, everything on their own based off of, what's going on around it. And to me, that's what SDDC really is, because that's what we're trying to accomplish. We see a lot of people that are wasting money on engineers by fighting fires. If we build these flexible infrastructures appropriately with this software-defined methodology, they can focus more on future state. And that's where companies are going to see a good return. And I would think most C-level execs like dollar signs, and they would like to see it go to the future of their company rather than what's happening just right now.
I like your vision. I think we're very well aligned.